thing about it to me was, as long as pastor know that I was only doing what I supposed to do as an usher.
That ain't the point, MattieJ.
If I'm gonna be,
that ain't the point, MattieJ. If a situation arise, you supposed to be able to calm that situation.
If I'm the head usher, in which I've been for 42 years, not exactly at the church I'm at now, but if I've been an usher, then I'm supposed to
you're supposed to diffuse the situation.
I diffuse it, all right. Within my public. My public come in. Listen, y'all. It was a mess today up in the church, 11 o'clock. So let me tell you, I'm going to go and tell you for Herman, because Herman driving real fast. He got to use the bathroom. You know, at his age, he can't hold that. Listen, so today we had a lady come into the church, and she wanted to give her testimonial. She was involved in the tornadoes here last week. And so, of course, everybody wanted to hear her story. She was, she was a survivor. House caved in on her, and her story, it was a good one. Her house fell in.
How you know it's a good story, man? She didn't get time to finish it.
Well, the boy that she was selling, her shoes were hanging out in front of the house like the Wicked Witch. The Wicked Witch of the Northwest. When Dorothy fell, the house fell over on top.
It was in
the shoes, okay? It don't matter what direction she was. This lady was in Forest, in Fultondale, and the house fell on her feet. But anyway, good testimony. Wonderful. But she was taking too long. She take other people that want something to say. Someone want to talk about her baby and everything. So this woman came, and she was being disrespectful for me. That's my prerogative.
How you feel this
she was taking too long. I put up my hand, told her how many minutes she had left, and she gonna discard and plus sing a song. So
that's what most people do. They start their testimony out with a little piece of a song.
No more about doing that. That's backwoods. They're not doing that stuff no more.
Well, anyway,
so it was no spirit in what she did today. Because if it wasn't spirit, she wouldn't have got whooped the way she got whooped. The Lord thy God would have held off my whoopsation from her if she was in the spirit. Anyway, let me tell y'all what. So she was up there talking and everything. And I was giving her doing like turn. And when I got down to one, that when she hauled off in the song, I know the song ain't gonna be a 1 minute song. So after that time was up, I went up and said, you can come on down now, sweetheart, that's enough. The other people's got to do. And I said in a whisper, she gonna haul off and tell me, the Lord is in this, it's in this place. Can't you see everybody saying amen, Lord? I said, I see that. But I'm telling you right now, you're gonna come down off the stage. Then she did what people shouldn't do to MattieJ. She jerked from me.
You were pulling on MattieJ.
Public, let me tell you what I did. I took the help and bless her. She had on pearls in recognition of our vice president. I pulled that heifer by the strand of her pearl on her neck. Every pearl that came off, they bust out somewhere. Some of them popped down some of the children's mouth. I pulled her by her neck of the pearl strands. I said, this do is remembrance of MattieJ. And she wailed at me. She hit me in my jaw. We was going punch for punch.
See, you didn't think that old lady had nothing in her.
Well, yeah.
She said, I ain't gonna take that junk off.
I know it. Now, I give her points for for every blow I gave her, she gave me one. She stood up there flat-footed. And Florine, my secondary usher, came and she was pulling me back. And I said, Florine, I said, just hold my hat, because when I do my fights, I don't like nothing to be out of place. I keep my hat on and my wig on because I want, in case the children put it on Facebook TV, I want to be looking good for Republicans watching their end. But I said, Florine, I said, Hunter, you had to hold my hat and my wig. I took all of it off because she was giving me some punches. I ended up, I got down, the move that I made on was just so happened when we was fighting, I thought about Herman had watched The Karate Kid the night before. And there was a move that the boy put on, what is it? Cajun Fly. What the boy name he fought? Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
No, Karate Kid was doing the fight, isn't it? Who the boy he was fighting? Kasai? What was his name?
I don't know that boy name.
You was watching it. Why you watch so much you don't know the name of the character? See, that's why I don't like to bring him on none of my conversations with young people. Anyway, I put a move on her, knocked her on this circumvent table, and she was laying down on her back. I jumped on her neck with my knees and put my knees on her neck and started giving her locomotive punches, just like that, simultaneously. That was how I was able to even get her constrained.
In other words, probably it was a good cat fight.
It wasn't no cat about it, baby, because it wasn't no, baby, it was a dog fight, baby, because we were fighting like men and now.
We was out there, when nobody break it up, we was all just looking.
Baby, when I took my hat off, because I still had my stocking cap on, them little children were hollering, screaming out, they laugh. Look at me, MattieJ! Look at me, MattieJ! Laugh, so I let them come in, little cheers. I understand the reason for they laugh. Watch that carcass, he just easy. He slowly easy. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait, I'm going to have to look at him. Hold on. Yeah. Anyway. And so Pastor jumped up and tried to get the whole deacon bowl to get off me. And you, don't forget, I noticed that you didn't try to move the deacons off me. I know.
You know what? I told all of them, I said, Pastor, let her fight. I said, because that old lady gets some good licks in, and she might knock some sense into you.
Oh, okay, so that...
Just so happen you pull that karate move out, and she didn't expect it.
Okay. Baby, I took her near the cross. I took her, and then when the deacon boat, especially Fred Gill, tried to get in there, and gonna grab me by my collar, pull my collar up like this.
Fred Gill tried to get you for himself.
He tried to do what?
Fred Gill tried to hurt you for himself.
That's why I know. That's why I got Miss Crawford, her stick, her walking cane. That's why half of it, the cane part, it was stuck in his ear. He walked out like he had a long earring on. I tried to get it. I tried to kill him, and then his wife. I can't stay. She know I can't stand her anyway. And she had to do that. I said, you just keep on. You going to have a matching earring on. It's just a mess. Last Sunday of the month, they going to act a fool like that.
Who is they acting a fool?
The whole church. They shouldn't even let the lady up. They ain't hardly know her name anyway.
Who is they acting a fool? What did you do?
The woman was out of category. And so I was putting her in. Listen, public. This 2021. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying. These people just won't let you. Don't you know I miss my wig? I had on a Silky Fresh wig today too. Pretty. Came out of one of my best collections. And I don't even know where it's at. I couldn't even find it. Just the little children run by MattieJ, laughing, hollering, screaming, hollering, laughing at me. I let them laugh. Simple. If one look good or she was laughing a little bit too hard, I pushed her down the stairs. Mama don't know where she is right now. Other than that, I don't want no mess. I don't. I don't want no confusions. I want us everybody just get along. Whoo, Jesus.
So you jumping on an old lady giving a testimony is keeping mess under control.
Number one, She was out of order. That's number one. Because the word of Lord our God says, everything you do it decently in order. And word also, Lord of God says, order my steps in the word. Something like that over in second Sadducees, I think it's over there.
So how you think the meeting gonna go?
Meeting what?
You know Pastor gonna meet with you.
Listen, if Pastor tried to put me on probation in church again, I'm just gonna go and slap him. I am. I'm gonna just slap Pastor, deacons, in the order of the church, everybody.
You gonna tell Pastor you doing your job?
Yep. He know I was doing my job. Pastor know I'm doing. Why you think after all these years I ain't been put off deacon? But Pastor know I'm doing. He ain't gonna never find no husband like me. He ain't gonna never find people scared to come to our church because of MattieJ repertoire throughout the community.
If it wasn't for me, MattieJ, you probably put out the church.
Is that your final answer?
That's the truth.
That's what you're
If it wasn't for my reputation, you probably got put out the church.
The word of the Lord our God said, a lion shall not tarry in his eyesight. They gonna put Herman out when he time he approached the pearly gates. Listen, public. Y'all pray for me because I know Pastor gonna want to meet with me. He is, but he ain't gonna necessarily put me out, but he gonna want to meet because he gonna say in 2021 we're gonna do things differently since we're doing virtual churches and stuff like that. And he probably more likely they're gonna probably put me on virtual church probationary, where I had to watch church online and probably us online too. But just pray for me. This was wrong. This woman had a bit for that long. We was glad that she survived. Lord knows we were glad she survived. But you let other people stop. And so she didn't. I love y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Pray for Herman. You may want to say why.
I want to say, why you think you're supposed to pray for me?
Number one, Herman, I ain't forgot that you did not interception today when the whole Deacon Bowl grabbed
Hold on, MattieJ. When have I ever got in one of your fights?
You did interception. And so therefore, when you don't interception and they help me, when men's grab me, now you don't forget it.
They were trying to break
when men's grab me,
they went
with a man,
MattieJ. They were trying to pull you off that old lady.
Pray for Herman. I'm finna beat him so bad that he gonna be coughing. Yeah, you said that. I'm finna beat the cough out of him. Cause I still got enough wind in me to whoop you. I still got enough of air supply to whoop you, and I'm gonna whoop you. So just go and get ready. When you go home, we get to the house, go and put on your house shoes and your pajamas. You hear what I said? You hear what I said? Put on your house shoes and pajamas. Cause you going straight to bed after I give you this good whooping. You don't want to sleep.
I ain't staying you. I ain't staying you at all. I ain't staying you. I'm watching the Pro Bowl when I get home.
Okay, you watch watch whatever you want to, but you gonna get this whooping first. You gonna get this whooping. You gonna get that first. So get your house shoes and pajamas, lay it out. Get your robe too, in case you have to go to the hospital and don't want to see your pajamas, and put on some clean underwear. All right, bro. You said something?
I ain't saying that.
I do it. All right, bro. I'm talking to y'all later. I'm gonna let y'all know how it go. I'm gonna call it good. See what my week. I think last time I saw it looked good. I had it running around the church with it. Oh, stop it that way. Okay, bro. I love y'all. Y'all say bye to Herman. Ain't no telling when he's gonna be able to speak.